Hell is Jeff. I mean, it's hell is us. It doesn't really work. Jeff rhymes enough with death. Jeff Bacalar that I will do that pun every once in a while around Halloween. That's fun.
Yeah.
But, you know, Hell is Jeff is just going to have to be what we go with for this show where we're going to play some Hell is Us. Unless you have any alternatives.
My Halloween name used to be Death Rogan. So
yeah, okay. That's pretty good. I like that too.
Yeah. Remember that? Remember Halloween names? Simpler time.
Right. That was when that platform was used for good things like that. That was beautiful. People say Jeff is us, and everyone really likes that, but that doesn't sound better. I don't know. Jeff is us.
That would be if it was Death is Us.
Yeah,
the name.
right.
Yeah, then that'd be fine. But
Jeff Becomes Us, our Death Becomes Us fan podcast. Like, yeah, that's a thing. That makes a lot of sense. But Hell is Us, Jeff is us. I don't know. It's not really working for me. But what is working for me is getting into this video game. I am pretty intrigued by what's going on here. Backlar, how familiar are you with the goings on of Hell is Us? I know you saw some trailers early on and you were impressed. Have you kept up with that at all?
Yeah, I played 2 hours or so of that demo.
Okay.
That came out.
And I'm probably still around where you were at then, because I have not played much more than 2 hours.
Yeah, the area you're in right now is foreign to me. Okay,
all right. So I just got past the title screen, actually. I am playing as a soldier who's going back to I would describe it as Eastern European Wakanda. It's like a closed-in country, and there was a big scary guy with jowls who's like, how'd you get out of the country and how'd you get back into the country or whatever. Oh yeah, there's these pits you can't fall into, I think, or you die. You know what? Let's just do it. I want people to see the scariness of it.
See the hell part?
Yeah, see that guy.
Oh right, that blobby man.
The blobby man. Yes, Mr.
Just
Blobby.
a heads up, I'm not getting your audio from your game here.
Oh, okay. You know what? I can actually do something about that. Give me a second here. You'll give him the mesh link? Cool. We'll do that then. All right. Let me stop sharing through Meet.
The meat space.
The meat space. Okay. Let's go back here.
Okay. Logging in.
Okay. So.
And I got you.
I'm playing as a guy that's going to West or Eastern European Wakanda, where he grew up or was born or something, and I'm a military guy. I am trying to discover some mysteries that I didn't quite follow, but my understanding is this game is a lot about mysteries and intrigue. One of the ways that this game starts is with a splash screen that says, we're not going to tell you shit. We're not going to tell you anything about where to go or what you should be doing. You got to figure it all out on your own.
Right.
And then there's an investigation system. You know what?
I remember that, right? You've got a Pip-Boy or a PDA, right?
You have the Pip-Boy, the PDA here, and it has an investigation, your family reunion, investigate clues about my parents. So I guess that's what we're looking at.
And really dirty fingernails.
Yeah, right? What is that? Yeah, right? Come on. You couldn't even clip them, bro? You can't clip them, bro? Backlar, that is a pet peeve of mine is long, dirty fingernails.
If I see somebody with tremendous amounts of dirt under their nails,
no shade if that's one of a mental oversight for you or whatever, but maybe look down at the fingernails. Let's take care of those bad boys.
Yeah, they're just touching everything, and you want to shake my hand and.
Marino's right. Unless you're at a car shop where I expect it and actually will trust the mechanic more if he has dirty fingers and nails and stuff like that. That's
Those
different.
nails can't be cleaned.
Exactly. Yeah, the goof off ain't working on that.
Exactly.
So I'm a military man. I went to this place. I kind of was I had a gun, and then some creatures attacked me, and they attacked someone else. They left a sword and a poncho. Now I have a sword and a poncho. I then found another military man who was dying, told me to go get a key to an APC, an armored protective
personnel carrier.
Personnel carrier, yes, thank you. And now I have one of those. I drove that to this land while the title screen played, and here we are. And I'm still investigating my parents, I guess.
In the demo, I played an area where I was underground, and I was fighting and slicing up these sort of shape-shifting ghost. Yeah. Oh, okay. Whoa, this has got some Netflix's Dark stuff going on here. Yeah.
Steph watched that, and she keeps telling me I have to watch it. You a fan of Dark?
I'm a large fan of Dark. I think it had a really rough time sort of rounding third and sticking the landing.
Yeah, that happens with that.
But overall, tremendous.
All right, this item can be equipped in the drone tab of the data pad. So yes, there's like loadouts and stuff.
This game, I kind of respect this sort of like, you know, it takes a lot of like nerve to say, go play this game, like just go do the thing, you know,
right.
Trust us as designers. But there's just layers here that I think are really interesting.
So I have my drone. I can activate it by holding down the right trigger. I can send out a distract module, and then this guy will be like, hey, I'm distracted by your drone. And that might give me a time to like charge up my axe attack here all the way up to 3 charges and then go in there and do some damage. It is Souls adjacent gameplay. There's dodge, there's parry, there's a light attack, there's heavy attack. You know, it seems a little bit restrictive based on animations, where it's going to let the animations play out if you start an animation. I am into it.
Cool.
I'm into it. Yeah, I listen. I think a game is going to say, we're not going to tell you stuff. You're right. It takes a lot of nerve. But to me, it's like, this game's trust me. I want to reward it for that. And I'm like, okay, I want to try to figure it out. Have I crossed that gap yet where I'm like looking across the shore? I'm like, ooh, I wonder what's going on over there versus I'm in it and I'm like figuring stuff out. I have not yet. I really kind of am still pretty lost on that side of things. But the core poking around, hitting people, picking up this new weapon. I had a sword, now I have axes. That stuff's all kind of carrying me for now. And I do not hate the aesthetic. I think that there is this, there's a place in this genre of these, you know, Souls lights where it's like, this is a regular dude in a regular town, or that has become irregular because of whatever magic is happening. But, you know, that magical realism is working for me as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think, at least from what I played, that there was enough confidence in the world building where I felt it had deserved my sort of attention and sort of commitment to kind of like giving this an honest try.
Right. All right. So I'm in the town of Jova, which I've read about a couple times. I frequently have picked up these orders, and they've included solutions to puzzles. For example, one had half of a code and another one had the other half of a code for a lockbox inside of the APC. How much all this other stuff is relevant to the game and figuring things out, I have no idea, although I get the sense that there's probably more secrets hidden in this like green text over to the right here than I'm realizing in this moment. So I've been trying to kind of read it, although a lot of it's not sinking in, right? Because I'm like, the way my brain
to apply to like where do I categorize this?
Exactly right. Like my brain doesn't know how to sort it into should I care about this or not yet.
Sure.
But I'm making an attempt at least, because I think the game is expecting that to a certain degree. But also, you know, it's not like, okay, I just read it, it's gone. It'll go into this inventory here, and I think it's like just in my my stuff. I think it might be like down here in usable items. I can go down here and like read all these various things, and then I think like once you're done with them, they do disappear. Because I think I had 4 before, now I only have 3.
Oh, interesting. But I'm sure you could go back and read them, though, right? Yeah.
Well, you could go back and read them, I think, while they were still relevant, maybe. Yeah, it's hard to tell, actually. Again, I'm still figuring out the game's quirks and idiosyncrasies.
And there is like a retro future kind of thing, right? Because doesn't this take place?
I'm only permitted to play civilian classics, I'm afraid.
Right? Doesn't it take place like in the 90s or something?
It seems like it does. Yeah, I everything kind of seems a little bit like, it's always hard to tell with the Eastern European aesthetic, right? Because it's like, is this the 90s or is this just the technology that they've had and they aren't reinvesting or whatever? I get the sense that it's around that time, though. Yes.
I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
Okay. So you can like trade with everyone. You could also have, it seems like you can basically talk to just about everybody, but some of the conversations are like that. And some of the other ones are a little bit more in depth, where you can like maybe choose how to like interrogate someone or to ask them questions. That this was not that, but it seems like you can trade with everybody though. And I have this watch. My understanding is like someone meant to send this watch to their family member, but they also took it off the body of somebody that they killed. So I'm thinking maybe I'm supposed to return to the family of the person that was killed, but I don't know yet. I have it here in my items, and if I meet a family that talks about someone that was killed that was wearing a gold watch, well, I'll have it to give to them.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like like part of the game is figuring out the game.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
You know.
Hexprof for the super chat. I picked this up on Dan's Rec yesterday, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Feels like a game to keep playing straight through so you don't forget. Yes, I think that's right. You kind of have to like keep a lot of stuff in your head and have different ideas about what to do.
Thankfully, nothing else really popping off right now.
It's kind of just open field right now for this game. Yeah.
Long runway.
This is PC that I'm playing on. Not playing on PlayStation 5, playing on PC.
You're happy with how it's running?
Yeah. I was, it's not confirmed to work on Steam Deck. I didn't even try, but I did stream it to Steam Deck, and that was working well. But yeah, running it on the 5080, it's running just fine. I'm gonna go check out what this smoke is. There's no jump button, so that also makes it feel a little bit like Souls.
Okay, I still, I guess.
Yeah, I like the jumping games.
Is there? Look, I understand why games make this sort of declarative decision.
Right.
Because it is such a potentially problematic mechanic. Just the simplicity of jumping. Is this performance art? What is happening?
Yeah, right. This is an interpretive dance. You gotta come see my cycle.
Oh man.
All right, so I'm gonna distract him, and then we'll go fight this guy.
But I mean, at the very least, are there like prompts to like vault over something?
I don't think I've seen that either. So there is a weird health regen system that I'm like still figuring out, where it's like if those things are someone's shooting me in the back. All right, let's go.
It's like these guys escaped some like Tool album cover.
Yeah, right. There you go. Yeah. All right, who is... Oh, you're up there. Okay, I see. What do I do about you? Can I send the drone to go hurt you?
Oh, that's neat. I like how
Whoa,
there's all
what was
these
that?
little weird variations.
Yeah.
And they're all dancing.
They're all dancing and happy. So yeah, this health regen system, it's like if I hit these guys... Let's check myself first. Oh, wait, I'm out of stamina. It's not good.
So what stops these guys from going into the like barricaded area?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just they can't figure out fences yet.
Yeah, just brother, I can relate.
So there's like that like goopy stuff, not like the shimmery stuff when I defeat an enemy that surrounds my feet and sort of swirls. Apparently, if you hit right bumper while that's happening, I think you can recover some health. Because otherwise, you can see my health on the top left there.
Yeah.
My health is limited in the red, and then my stamina can only be ever as high as my my health there. And so it's like we want to maintain that. We want to be mindful of it. Now, there are first aid kits. There's no like it doesn't like recover on its own, but I can use first aid kits. But if there's a way to like go through these encounters and recover my health as I'm doing attacks, I want to be able to do that. I just don't know if I'm missing the timing on it, because I can't tell when it's working and when it's not working, or why it's working or not working. So still kind of figuring out that side of things. When it solidifies into a circle. Okay, so that circle that goes around my feet. All right, we'll try that. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, it is so crazy that like I played 2 hours of the demo, but like the disparity, like it was like a different game.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time underground, and I was like, oh, is this going to be one of these games where I'm underground the entire time? I'm not sure, but I'm glad that it is a little bit different. But I bet there's going to be like a lot of those dungeons. So this emblem is familiar. I was seeing this on some of the things earlier. I guess I should check this out. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, okay, so there it was. All right, let's try one more time.
They are just trying to get work. That's it. They just want to be cast.
Right. Okay.
In
Yeah.
some
So that's
sort of
working.
off-Broadway play. We're not exactly the Blue Man Group, but like we take a lot of inspiration from that.
All right, and that recovered my health. Fantastic. Okay, I got it.
Sick. That was sick.
Yeah, and they can't go by their chosen name, the White Man Group. It has a whole other connotations. Can't
Right.
do that.
Of course. No, we don't want that.
Yeah. A lot of Resident Evil like puzzles, or at least
Yeah.
the ones that like feel like them. So I have these. Actually, I have these medallions. I didn't do anything with them, and then I left the area that they applied to, and I saw the things they went into. I just couldn't find my way back. Like, I guess I'll probably end up going back there at some point. I do have the APC still. I think I can just drive there whenever I want.
It's the only thing I'm scared about with this game is that I and maybe it's all in my head, but because of this sort of like go and figure it out on your own, I have this worry that I'm always gonna venture too far into the deep end.
Yeah, I have a list of things that grows too big of like, what am I supposed to do with this now? And there's like 10 of those things, and that's gonna feel bad.
Right. And I mean, look, if the game is as sort of flat as I guess they're trying to imply, then maybe getting places is not so hard. But we'll see.
So someone was sharing the top review on Steam saying that like the combat is not actually the core of this game. It is the core of the game is the investigation. It is figuring out what's going on. And the combat is something to do on your way to the next thing. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. I wonder how I'll end up feeling about that specifically.
You want to join me?
Sweet.
There's plenty of booze to go around.
How can you drink like at a time like that?
Yeah.
I got one for you. Our hero is hiding. He's watching his family.
They don't explain like why the protagonist doesn't know anything.
Right. I mean, he left. Like, he's not from this land, and this land seems very insular. I guess that's the explanation.
No. Not that he waits until the Asterian armed forces show up.
Drink some stuff. Oh no. This is the most 90s shirt.
Like
yeah.
a social studies teacher.
Yeah, for real. And he's drinking like one too.
Yeah.
You know what?
What the hell is this shit?
It's a gold watch, dude. I just would not react that way to someone trying to give you a gold watch, but whatever.
I mean, doesn't seem like gold's that valuable
That's
anymore.
Good point. Good point.
That was very like Patrick Warburton though.
Yeah.
Real quick.
What the hell is this?
This shit, Peter?
All right, see if I can. Yeah, nothing like going over the thing. Oh,
Yeah,
look at
definitely
these guys.
Patrick Starr too. That was definitely that energy.
What the hell is this shit, SpongeBob? Oh, okay. All right. So there's this. Some of these guys have spooky ghosts living inside of them. You have to kill Slimer here first, and because otherwise he'll be invulnerable.
So
shit.
weird.
Oh, I'm getting sucked. No, don't.
Oh, it's taking your life force, your battery.
Okay, let's see here. I'm going to heal in the middle of this fight.
Whoa. It's still got the green goo in them. Gather.
There we go.
Ooh,
all right.
nice.
So yes, some of these enemies will have that link there, the chain between them and their ghost. The ghost will burst out of them, and you got to take out the ghost first. And once it's dead, then you can harm these guys.
And now it's just art.
Yep. And now that's just an installation here. This is gonna be worth a lot of money. I wonder if Banksy.
It's a
did it.
Banksy.
It's a Banksy.
It's a Banksy.
Exit through the gift shop, please. Oh shit. Okay. Yep. I see you.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. It's getting bad.
Jeez. Wow, there's a lot happening here.
Yep. Yeah, this is maybe a bit early for my abilities here. Oh boy. Okay. Hang on.
I want one of
There we
those. Oh,
Yep, and then the Bloopy Boy is there when I die.
yeah, he's sort of like the he shows up early, right? Like super early.
Yes, yeah. So
Goofy boy.
like he's basically in the first cinematic sequence
Right.
where he's the one questioning, like, why did you come back to this land or whatever, or how did you get back to the land, something like that. Like right now, if like you were to ask me like what am I supposed to be doing, like again the game's not going to tell me, but have I figured out like an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing? Not really.
That's a tough like thing to clear, you know?
Right.
It's like I can't imagine they want to front load that as much as it can be front loaded.
Right. And but also it's like you can't like establish false pretense of what the game's going to be like, right? You kind of have to get people used to like what it's going to be right away.
I do
So-
think the more you play around, I remember the more I was messing around in that PDF, or PDA rather,
Yeah.
the more I was like, oh, I see the theme here. I see the sort of thing going on. This is nuts.
Wow, okay. You're going to taunt me, huh?
It's laughing. Uh-oh.
Yay.
Hooray.
I like the combat. It's satisfying.
Yeah, that combat looks all right. That looks all right.
All right, so here's like one of these gates. If it's shimmery like this, you can go into it. Locked from the other side, though. So yeah, let's take a look in the PDA. See what our investigation thing here says.
There's ASCII art in there.
Yep.
Come on.
This is sparkly. Let's see. Village of Jova. This is the village of my childhood and is the last known location of my parents. Jova is where I was born. I can easily reach the village of Jova with the APC. The village has been scarred by a recent battle and is in a very bad state. Small village nestled atop a hill overlooking a marsh. Like, yeah, it'll add information for you, so you don't have to like remember all these things. I imagine it'll add the important bits as well. So it's like that stuff will just be there, and if I like have a keen eye on this screen, I'll probably be able to figure stuff out. My guess here is I didn't do enough of talking to people in Jova. So let's head back and do that.
I love the Windows 98 font.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this everything about this little PDA thing is good.
That is just the best.
Yep.
That like just if that said start, you'd be triggered.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh my god, that's the font.
The font. Hey. All right. This is locked from the other side. Is there a way to get? Oh, hi, dude. You're
I
smoking.
feel like everyone is like way too casual about these.
Right.
The spooksters. You know.
Right.
Everyone's sort of just like living their life and.
Like, is this what the town that's like right next to Transylvania is like? I guess Transylvania.
Right. Adjacently haunted.
Yeah. They're like,
constantly.
yeah, Dracula's up there, but I still got to pay my bills.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Still have a job to do.
Evacuation notice. Let's see your
Organized.
on peacekeeping.
What is that? Organized nations?
Organized.
Organized?
Okay. Is that supposed to be that way?
I'm not familiar with that being a word, but maybe I just don't know that word.
Oh, you've never organized? Wow, Bacalar. Wow.
Is that just a typo, or is it like...
The organized forces, I think, is a thing, but I think that's a typo.
We should make that word look more different.
Yeah. We should just make it a word.
Yeah.
Okay. So, here's the town. I read that there. Looks like there's some more folks over this way. Got a puppy.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Leave your dog out.
I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house,
Aw.
just abandoned there by the owners. Unbelievable
Oh,
how
that's a
utterly
good dog.
heartless these Palamists are.
Wait, can I set it free?
Animal. Well, it's got Christmas lights. What else do you want?
Yeah, what are you complaining about? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna free it.
Hey, hands off! I found the poor pup whimpering alone in the house.
I didn't try to
Oh,
kill her, just kill her
okay.
dog.
Owners.
Swear.
Unbelievable how utterly heartless these Palamists are.
Okay.
Good
Well,
hands
I
now,
guess.
though.
Well, it feels like I'm supposed to do something with that dog. It would be cool if I had like a dog companion.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Those bad guys get the goopy, weird red companions. I want something. There's a flag there. It looks, it's not trying to signify it's important, but let's talk to everybody along the way.
Well, that's like the country,
Well,
the fictional country
usually
flag,
don't
right?
find much
Yes,
in the
exactly. But it just
backwater
feels like
shit.
they're trying to say, and this is the headquarters of the town in some ways. But
Gotcha.
we'll see.
Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy,
What's
we're
Scott Bakula?
happy. He keeps the real good stuff in his office. We'll be living large after this.
I'm glad since I can't jump, they've organized or organized the pallets in such a way that I could just treat them as a ramp.
Jeez, it's nice how that worked out.
Yeah, ADA compliant.
Man, I would not like a drone just attaching itself to me like
Well,
that.
I could undock the drone from my shoulder if I want. Backler, thanks for asking.
At all times? What's the battery
think
life on this bad boy?
Yeah, I know, right? It's just gonna be flying around. It's gonna be a waste. Oh my god, I knew that was gonna happen. Can I really? Yeah, I can't even jump up here.
Oh, so that's
Yeah,
okay.
that's a
Okay.
bit silly.
What are we doing?
I know I have to. I'm doing the whole thing again. Is what we're doing here, Backler. That's how this game works, I guess.
Just give me a little prompt. Let me vault over that. What are we doing?
Yeah, or just like, I guess I can nudge the stick and just fall, but it's like, I don't know, make the balcony bigger so I don't do that. Ooh,
Who gather? Whoa.
ecstasy suppressor.
Why would you want to suppress?
Yeah, why?
ecstasy?
I pay good money to take ecstasy damage. Oh, and grief damage. Okay, well, that works. Rage
Sure,
damage.
Yeah. Okay. Now, yes. Suppress all these. Yes.
Wow. That's
Yes, of course. Yes.
I like a lot of good stuff there. Okay, let's try to creep.
How could this be the way?
I don't know, but it seems like it is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, is it? Okay, I need a lock or a key. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. What's going on in there?
You live here now.
Hey, everybody. It looks like there's a lot of goodies in there. I want those. Oh, we got a K car. K truck. Hey, do you know my mom?
I was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh.
Jesus.
I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime. I knew all of them. We were neighbors.
Jesus Christ.
I taught
Yeah, there
their
are like
children.
war crimes happening
Those
in the game
kids
pretty
were my
frequently.
life. Rebecca, I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened.
Okay. Yeah, I hope that for you. This game's dark and twisted.
It is dark.
Yep.
Limbic battery?
Yeah, limbic energy is like a whole thing. Look, no one said that we had to understand video games before you play them.
No, and I guess that, like, at least it's just fucking weird and different, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war, and it finally arrived. 2 years, and we're just getting started.
Okay, you seem pretty
Yeah,
pretty
you're
psyched.
psyched about
Pretending that
your
everything's
environment
okay.
here.
Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we rid ourselves of the Palamists. I'll drink to that.
Okay.
See that guy? Looking through the binoculars, standing safely behind the sandbags? That's the captain. I suggest you
Did I
check.
not talk to this guy? I thought I did.
I thought you did.
Thought I did. You know what? Maybe I didn't.
Okay.
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy.
I feel like you're not making eye contact.
That's all we
Yeah, you're looking past
Bunch
me.
of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry
Okay.
about.
So this is the conversation system. It's called an investigation, and if you have certain materials you've picked up, you can ask about those. Apparently I don't, but you can also uncover new questions by asking questions. So we'll probably get that.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces.
But they call me
I'm in
Skunk.
charge here.
They call me old
Jova is
skunky.
part of
A little
Asterian,
skunky.
So everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof.
What the
And you're
fuck?
alone. I
Yeah,
think we understand
you're
each
gonna
other.
murder me. All right, so yeah, so I got other questions here. There's also just general knowledge I can ask about, like, hey, tell me about this country and what about the creatures?
I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh.
Oh, right.
My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
Okay. Yeah, let's do what happened here.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He
Must
sounds
have
like
left with the
Keanu a
old
little bit, huh?
gunboy.
Yeah,
Can't
oh,
find
wow,
this
yeah.
son of a bitch anywhere. We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
All right, so you're
Where was the
getting
UN
stuff
convoy
here.
going?
Yeah.
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the UN outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town.
He sounds
It's
familiar,
on the
this
street
guy.
behind the blacksmith's forge.
It's Oliver North.
Is he like the siphon filter dude also?
Yeah, it's like, is it all Adam Jensen's? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, from Deus Ex.
Yeah. Okay, so this probably added quite a bit to these things, like Village of Jova.
There you go.
The Owen convoy, that seemed to be a big point of concern. Let's see. Can I just dig in here? The Owen convoy recently left the Village of Jova. The peacekeepers have an outpost in the northeastern part of Jova. So maybe we go check that out. I do have... There's not a lot of on-screen stuff, but I can, instead of using my health pack down here or showing someone this letter.
Oh, cool.
Actually, you know what? Can I trade you one of these letters? No.
Look what the cat
Okay, you're
dragged.
just saying random shit. Why can I put these letters on my use thing? Oh, is it just to pick it up and look at it very quickly? Okay, interesting. So I just want to like reference it very quickly. I can put it there.
That's
But I also
interesting. Yeah.
I have a compass as well. So he said northwestern part of the city, I think. So kind of this general direction. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You guys.
This shit will never end.
Yeah, I don't care.
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition. They should have let me do it my way.
All right, sadistic soldier.
Yep. Alright, we'll go back around over here, take the ladder. Maybe this is still Jova over here.
I mean, at some point, you will. I have to imagine that you reach a place where you have been able to discern a loop or like a thing.
Right.
Right? It can't just be 20 hours of wild goose chase.
Right. I imagine like I will get a piece of information that like has a big audio cue with it to signify, yo, this is the shit that matters. So now that this is your goal, and a lot of other stuff you've been learning about relates to this, so now you can put a lot of stuff into action. Yeah, that's what I think is expectation for how this goes. Right, that's where I got killed. This is kind of northwest. I guess I'm southwest. Well, I'm pointing southwest now.
Maybe up that hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Can you
Look.
get up
Oh, you
there?
know what? That's smoke. I was gonna check that out earlier, and I never did. Anything over here?
Just someone's office, you know.
Yep. Just the bathroom, the town square bathroom. Where's that smoke? This building over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's this. Okay. The church got wrecked, right?
If only there was a way to get on top of that stuff.
No, that's impossible, sir. Right. So I don't like know if I have like even like a map that I'm making, like as a character, as a player.
No, I wonder. I don't think you are.
Yeah,
At least not what I saw. Although all those things are just more details.
Right.
The waypoints.
Right.
I think, another thing too is like this game's making me think that people are not going to be able to say like, where are you in this game?
Right. It's going to be very hard to. I don't know. Maybe there are going to be big, like, obvious points of interest.
Right. Maybe.
Hang on. Let's see here. Let's go back. Let's make sure. Someone's saying maybe it's northeast. Maybe I misheard him. Let's see here. So, Jova. Oh, wait. No, it was the ON convoy that we needed. Yes, northeastern part of Jova. Okay. All right. So let's kind of get our bearings here. Let's go back on this side of the fence. Make sure that we aren't missing something. Yeah, better get some graph paper, right? Make your own maps.
As much as I love graph paper.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of work. Ooh.
Oh.
A letter to an errant husband from his worried wife Camille and daughter Anna, found in the town of Jova. Marsh. Okay. Good deed started. So it's probably like get that letter to where it belongs is my guess for how that would work. All right, so this is kind of the south side. That's the west side. Northeast. Okay, so let's just go this way then. Oh, well, right there.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. This item can be equipped, so I can like I could reference this. This feels like real orienteering, where it's like I'll have this map, it has its grid, I can like try to figure out where I'm at, and then take the compass out and sort of figure things out from there.
Yeah.
But this is giving me a clear point of interest, so we'd be going east. Across that like bridge there. I guess just following
loves topography lines.
Yeah, we'll just follow that road. I like a good topography line.
Like it's part of the aesthetic everywhere. I also don't understand the name of this game.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, you're there. That's fine. I want to see if there's any way to get into this building though. It doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Oh dear. Like not my amorphous red dragon friend.
Oh damn it.
Oh, what does he do? He's cocooning.
Wait. Oh, don't bring it back. That's not fair. I forgot it did that. Let's see. More topography. Oh, I'm trying to regain my stamina. Just wait. Oh my god. Okay. I do think the design of these encounters and enemies are pretty cool.
It's real neat.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, I was back in the town. Thankfully, I found a safe point here. This is over by these guys, right? Okay. That's the right way. Guys are here. Right. So I wonder if I should still have that map, right? I should just have everything. Death doesn't seem too punishing.
Yeah. It almost seems like when you are forced to, it's like do you feel like you're forced to engage with those enemies, or you're just sort of like stumbling into them?
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of just there as I'm like looking around. I'm like, okay, I want to explore that specific area because I'm like, maybe there's a door into this down here. I'm like, I'll clear this enemy out. I definitely could run past most of these enemies, though, it feels like. Damn it. Yeah, having low stamina is really tough.
Yeah, you're really, really. That's like super impactful. So now that was just his like dragon thing.
Yep.
Got him right in the butt, though.
Yep, and upgrading weapons. I've done this a couple times. It's like, yeah, I'm liking these axes. I'll just keep upgrading those. Keep using those. Oh shit.
So, is that a 1 or just like a Roman numeral? Like, that's like the level of the enemy?
Let's see here.
Let's
like,
see.
yeah, right there. Yeah, maybe.
It's so funny that they just dance right in.
So yeah, it's like they're playing Piano 3 for the GameCube, the game about dancing and attacking, and I'm just hitting them with an axe.
It's the dude's landlord.
Yes. All right, and then we got full health back because I was able to do that.
Hell yeah, that was satisfying.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. It's like, okay, I feel like I can go into most of these encounters and be fine. The the floaty ghost guys are a little bit like, okay, how is he going to attack? Is he going to do a big spin move? Can I block that? That's still a little troublesome, but we'll figure that out as well. Okay, so we're here at the border of Jova. This is the ON building. We couldn't get into this. I don't even know if there's anything inside of it at all in the first place. Here's this. I understand your commitment to the people of Hadia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Hadia will be next to impossible after this. I hope you know what you are doing. So yeah, it's like I just don't know how much. Like the summary over here probably is useful. A letter from Owen's General Romeo, addressed to Lieutenant Zhao Ru, found at the Owen headquarters in Jova, Akasa Marshes. So at least I know kind of the general idea of like from who and to who and where I found it in case I need to, like, okay, let's see what this guy said about stuff before. But right now I still feel like I don't have a ton of context.
Right. And isn't that just the UN logo?
It's just the UN logo. I think it's the UN. This is like very similar to the UN logo, but this is from the side. I think the UN logo is actually a picture of Earth from the very North Pole, which is weird, but cool.
Is it really?
I think so, right? Isn't it? I could be making that up. I feel like that was like a point for flat earthers.
It
like,
is. You're right.
The
It's
UN
like,
knows.
It's from the North Pole.
Yeah.
I
Oh
think.
shit. Okay. Well, that was scary.
I'm trying to read here.
Yeah. Come on. All right. This is a lot of friends. Let's distract somebody.
Oh my god. Maybe are they just like light sensitive? Is that what it is?
Maybe. Yeah.
Let's just add it to the list of games I can never show my son. God, I just really hope, like, you know me, like, I always need like explanations. I always or at
Yeah.
least,
Right.
like,
You need like the lore to be behind all this stuff.
yeah,
Like, yeah.
I need to know why we got these like ghost boys. Like,
Look at that
and why
freak
they're
out there.
dancing.
Yeah.
Look
He's
at
just
this Slimer. Look at him.
dancing out there, feeling himself.
That's it. Come on over here, friend. The water's fine. That's just
All right. I can switch my weapon.
off-putting. You got these monoliths in the background. Like, what?
Okay, that was my
What's
heal, I guess.
happening?
Right.
I want to know.
Oh, right in the Jimmy Johnson.
Oof. And
Come
now
on.
you're just like no stamina.
I
You're
just one more hit though. If I can take this
it.
guy out. Shit, of course I missed.
Man, so what? It's not like even a cooldown. It's just sort of like, what do you have to do to get that stamina to come back
So
up?
to get the stamina back, you have to do nothing.
But it looked like you were just sort of.
Right. So I think you can't even like block, or if you block, it recovers much more slowly.
Yeah.
So you really have to just sit there and do nothing. But I'm like, I'll just block, try to get through this attack, and the guy was one hit. So I'm like, you still can attack when you have no stamina. So I'm like, I'll just do this slow attack and try to get out of here. And then once it's just the white guy, I can back off and maybe get some stamina back. But the dude kept moving out of my range. Flying enemies, right? They're causing big problems for me in Silk Song and also here.
So so I guess everyone stays dead.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing like a corpse run element to it either. So it's like, you know, very light on the soul stuff where it's like, maybe it's just actually it's a character action game a little bit.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Me too. Yeah, I don't need this to be a full-on Throne game. All right, let's recover. Oh shit, I could have countered that. Oh, and his dude's back. Great. Fantastic.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's see. You know what? I think I have... Oh!
Oof.
Okay,
A
there we
little
go.
bit of stamina back. Oh, there you go. What was that? Like a full health thing?
Yeah, so that I'll show it to you in a second. Okay, so
Suck
on the
ass.
left trigger here, I think I have once per life. Oh no, it's recharging. You can see it.
Yeah.
I hold left trigger and I can press B. It's down there on the bottom left.
Yep.
It's also where I can switch weapons and sheath weapons. And then right trigger is your drone. So you can turn your drone's light off and on. You can undock the drone for whatever reason. And then you have your two, like right now I have two modules for the drone. One of them is this like dash attack, which was
that's
pretty
cool.
cool. And then the other one is the distract, which when there's multiple enemies, this will go distract one. If you attack that enemy, the distracted one, this distract will turn off. It'll stop working.
See, like now that you're thrust into this open area, I'm like filled with anxiety.
Right, like right. I could be going anywhere right now.
Right, you're just like,
that's-
oh
okay.
dear.
So let's.
Okay.
I feel like this is
That's what she
called,
was talking about.
Right, this is called demonetization hill. Cool.
Yeah, this is. She was like, oh, good deed. Wait, the good deed. What do you mean?
Yeah, fun.
That's a good deed.
I don't know. I'm not the one. I didn't decide that.
You
The game
started
did
it.
I didn't mean it.
Well, this is what the lady in the house who was like smoking the cigarette and looked like shit.
Right.
She was saying, "Oh, I'm a bad person. I did some bad things. I didn't realize you like did this 2 days ago."
Right. They all look pretty fresh. Oh shit. That was just bad timing. Okay. So stamina come back. Let this other freak come over here.
What's gonna happen with this ball, though?
I don't know.
Is anyone else thinking about the ball in the road? Because that's what I'm thinking about.
Oh, enter time loop.
Yep, this is dark.
It's not giving me a chance to do that. I'll
It's
do that.
just
Let me
dark.
fight this guy first.
Oh, he's tired. Okay. Yeah, enter
Time
that
loop,
time.
the two
What do
dangerous
you
enter.
mean? That's your opinion.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Oh shit.
Oh, maybe this because of this. Oh man, that's kind of satisfying to watch that come out. Oh! What?
Yeah, eat shit.
He's like, I'm fucking up your Tetris pieces.
Enter the time loop again. Okay.
What do you mean it's too dangerous?
Right. Okay, so I wonder if, like, I have not met certain conditions. I mean, like, look, it's got all these rings around it. That's kind of spooking me a little bit. It's not too dangerous out here, though.
Like, oh my god, what are those? There's more of the freaks.
Yeah, there's some more freaks over there, yeah. But that, I don't think that would be related. Well, look at this building.
They're doing,
and there's that symbol again.
Oh my god, what is that?
Okay.
I mean, look, at least there's like things that you're like, oh, point of interest, probably.
Right. Like I can spot something on the horizon and go for it. Am I gonna fall through this water? No. I've been using these single use items. Like they'll do things like cool down your drone's abilities faster or whatever.
Yeah, micromanaging that stuff is never really super.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. Like putting on this hot bar seems pretty easy, but I have not taken to that yet.
All right, at least you got a save here.
And a save, I wish.
It's like, what good are saves really?
Right, and it's like, I'm like, what is like the foundational way to recover my health? Like, I don't know. Like what?
Yeah, there's no like bonfires. There's
right.
No...
Yeah, if I'm trying to like get back to zero so I can go out on another run, is it just like get into a fight and try to do the health thing, or is it just find med packs or whatever? I don't know. Apparently Bonk's been playing a lot of this game. I should just get her on the phone and tell me how to do this.
Oh, the multicolored one here. It looks like a
shit.
COVID thing. Blech. Oh, it's left. I don't like its left.
Oh, come on. Just let me get my health, my stamina back.
This thing can attack you in like 11 forms. It's insane.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. Gather it.
I'm collecting a lot of shards of various qualities, neutral and ecstasy, and sizes, small and large. Don't know what to do with any of those yet.
You know,
I'm
I gotta
blocking
wonder...
too much. Okay, I will try to block less. It feels like there's no penalty for blocking, but I'm realizing the penalty is my stamina is getting fucked.
Very curious is like the play testing portion of this game's development, where it's like,
how do you like? Because you know what to do, right? As the developer.
Right.
So how do you like test to make sure that people that don't know what they're doing, like you can only play through with a person that way once,
right?
They can't do it again.
And I really am curious to understand that.
It feels like I should be blocking more.
Man, this thing just has like unlimited amounts of... Jeez.
Where are you?
So, there is a button you have to hit to absorb health once you complete one part of the enemy?
Yeah, so I'll try to talk through it. The shimmer, the circle.
Yeah, I see. Oh shit, it's back.
Yep.
I mean, this game's got a look. I gotta say that. Like, it's got plenty of fresh visual ideas.
Oh, I didn't know you were just over there watching, you freak. Let's, back this way.
I just said, is this a new game? It looks like a fake game people would play in a movie.
I know what you mean.
I know what you mean. It is funny. You are a funny person. That is a funny joke.
It looks like it's a game that looks like it was made to do the thing and that kind of like kept it roped in otherwise.
Yeah.
Made on a certain budget, not like a low budget or anything, but made on a budget.
I won't say you're wrong, Abby. Wrong. That's just it. I'm gonna say I won't say you're wrong. But that is all. All right, so you're at the little monoliths here.
Yep. I did do a puzzle earlier in the game.
The one on top of the tunnels?
Yeah, there was like a puzzle where it's like you had to open this door, and you had to open the door, you had to go around and read these notes, and it's like he did this first, then he did this, then he did that, and I think tower was the first thing, and I'm like, are these the towers? Because the other thing was like serpent and flames, and it did seem to suggest that there was an order to which like the main things I would be interacting with would come up in the story, but I don't know if I'm like reading or going along the wrong path. Like maybe I'm following the wrong lead there.
Gotcha.
Okay. There's much else up here. Okay, there's this. Decoded AAF communique ordering the shelling of Jova found in an artillery camp. Okay.
I do like that summarization. I think that's cool.
It's handy.
More games should do that.
For real. Okay.
I love nothing more than a cool typewritten note, piece of material found in the world. I appreciate that, but I also want to get along with.
Yeah, I want to like get to the point. Yeah.
That's the same ball, right?
Yep, that's our same ball that was too dangerous to enter.
Well, I can't see it being any safer now.
No, definitely not. I was going to try to go over to this. Yep, time was too dangerous to enter. I was going to try to go over to this building over there. You know what? Maybe we should take a look at our data pad. There was that bit of information about... Yeah, this map. Put that there. So we were supposed to go east of Jova. Are we east? Oh, there's the Abbey. Not that Abbey. Not the one from Brooklyn.
Not the funny Abbey.
Right. So let's see. Let's get a look at that and see if we can sort of suss out where we should be. So there's the Abbey. I think we're on the right bridge, right?
Yes.
We're on the bridge that is this red line. So if we just keep following this
where
road,
it goes into 23.
Yeah. And me. Let's see here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No. Yes. Where it goes into 23. And then you can follow 23 up to... 23 is the road I take to go to Columbus, actually. That's weird.
Oh. All right, so now this is the merge, right?
I think so. It looks like it.
Okay.
Some weird noises out in the woods.
It's all right. Normal woods noises.
This is the second game made by a bunch of French speakers that has a bunch of Final Fantasy references. This year, that is what Scopadog is saying in chat. Scope Dog,
Wow.
I should say. Oh yeah, okay, look at this.
All right.
This feels right.
Is that the tunnel?
Yeah, I think so on that map. It kind of looks like ooh, look at that.
Whoa, what is that thing?
I don't know, let's give it a shot. New drone module as well, okay. Let's get our shit right. Drone. It's the module over here, so this is this one. Whirlwind. We'll just try that.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I think this is very well designed. I think this is very neat.
Yep. All right. Limbic polearm. Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Maybe because I used Windows Phone a lot. But I think it's very, very... The visual language it's speaking is pretty good.
Hello, friend. I would like to engage in combat with you.
Can we interest you in a red lamp dance?
Okay, that was fun.
Whoa.
Okay.
There's a lot of these Larrys. Oh. Oh my god.
I just
Missed that one.
Yeah,
That,
there we go. Yeah, but I feel like I'm taking it. It's not doing much. I don't know.
Well, it's not because I'm watching your meter.
Tell me, what's going on my meter?
So your meter sort of like shows you temporarily like the health you can gain.
Yeah, but the last one I definitely hit though, and it didn't seem like it did anything. So I don't.
Yeah, and then it whether or not I guess you convert.
Maybe maybe it's because I'm holding down block.
Maybe
I can just hit that button, I guess. When I hit, I don't know.
There you go. That one you hit.
Did it do anything to my bar?
Yeah, moved it up slightly.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, so now you're good. Yep, that one you got. Yep, now you're cooking. Ooh, that's like... Oh, so there's like a little ballet you're kind of doing that's working real nice. Whoa.
Did not mean to put myself in this corner.
Okay, that one you did not get. I can sense it's like frustrating.
Yeah, when it's like, okay, I'm kind of like trying to deal with this enemy, and then
because you can't always gather, right? Like that.
Yeah. Oh, then the gather's all this stuff down here. Yeah, there's just.
I mean, like gather the health thing, but yes.
Yeah. Yes. Because I'm managing the stamina and their positioning all at the same time, it is a little bit hard to then also manage that. But I think it's something that I feel like, I'm going to get good at this actually. So just got to maintain it a little bit.
They are French mimes, Abby. That is who we are fighting.
So, yeah, this is what all mimes are really like underneath the paint.
And just like in Expedition, they're the most annoying. Huh. So like I don't think I'm following where like you gather stamina. Like you always gather the health. Hey! You always gather the health back, but you're not always gathering the stamina back.
So I think the stamina recovers based, and it goes up depending on how much health I have. But if I'm not doing anything, so now my stamina's back.
Right, and you did just gain a good amount of health.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just
right
getting
back.
stabbed.
Just gave it right back.
Okay, all right, there you go. That was satisfying.
I think that white bar is my limbic energy. Whatever that really means. I think it might be able to juice up the drone.
Do you want to watch?
Thanks for the help. Wait, that necklace. You must
He's
be one of his
scuffed.
friends.
It's on the nose, man.
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something.
I think I'm into this.
Yeah, it's got a vibe and it's going for it.
The creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Let's see, guys, who you are.
Who is Vitalis?
Sounds just
Vitalis
like
is the blacksmith of Jova.
Right?
I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot to think I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around. Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
It doesn't sound like the right key, brother.
I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
Tally's home. Okay.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
Blue swing. I'm gonna ask that again.
Where's
The house. The house is
Northeastern
right in
part
front
of
the forge
Jova,
in
okay.
the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later when we get back to Jova.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we
Okay.
get...
All right.
Let's go back to Jova. All right, so are you just gonna stay here and I go back to Jova?
Yeah, you guys didn't really agree on anything.
Yeah. Yep. Certainly on fire.
Look at that.
Oh, I guess this is the convoy. He's saying that they hit an explosion and it exploded, and here's the exploded convoy. Okay. We're piecing the things together that are very obvious. Okay, let's head back to Jova then.
All right, we got about 5-10 minutes here.
Sounds good. All right, let me see if I can get to that, you know what? Go back to the APC. Let's do that and see if I can just get closer to Jova that way. Oh, no, I just don't have no idea where I am. So cool moves. Get organized. Spelled right here.
Yeah, we found a real life typo.
Language is a living thing, right? So maybe that word's just spelled organized. You know, that's just it now. Yeah, cool body pit, dude. Right, and this is where we started. Joe's right across the way here. I think I definitely fought some enemies over this way. And that now they're not like respawn. I wonder if they like just spawn back here later, if it just takes some time.
Yeah. It was good to see, like, especially right after that save, like a part of me was like a little relieved. But...
Yes. I didn't get a chance to read that note because someone was going to attack me, but it looked important. You know what? I can probably...
You know, I'm remembering back to, like, this game and how it was trailering. And it's like, it's just not what I thought it was.
It's nothing like I expected based on the trailers.
It turns out it's not the worst news in the world, but...
Right, it's interesting still.
Yeah. I just think that's pretty wild.
Yep. No, we want the compass. Blue Swing, where are you? Hey. There we go. You couldn't figure that out, bud? Bud! That's bad! Gotta get your motor function checked out.
Ooh.
Car keys, interesting.
That's a nice key.
Yeah. What's your keychain? Me and Mike went to when we went to Chicago for that arcade, we stopped at the Studebaker Museum, and I got a Studebaker keychain. That's pretty fun. I don't drive a Studebaker, but I have a Studebaker keychain.
I like that. I'd been 3D printing a lot of custom ones. And then the new car we got is just my phone is my key, and I don't carry keys anymore. And I feel like an asshole.
I mean, if I didn't have to carry keys, I wouldn't be carrying keys.
Like, I had said to myself, I'm gonna carry keys anyway.
Right. Like,
and then I
should
just
have my
like,
house key or whatever.
Stopped.
But yeah, even that you can.
I just forgot one day, and I was like, "Oh, this is fine. I have my phone."
Right. I'm almost there with my wallet now that I'm using my phone pay all the time. I'm like,
yeah.
I almost would rather not have to deal with the wallet. I've seen these things before. I don't.
Yeah, that's a fun little guy there.
Right. Select a slot, and then you can put an item in the slot. I don't have any square-shaped pegs though, so I don't know. Oh, maybe this is the thing he struggled with. Okay. All right, so it's like, am I supposed to find some pictures that were here, and those pictures will contain the code for this? Right, yeah, okay. All right, well, I think I'll probably play a little bit more of this, and maybe talk about it more on Bombcast, or maybe we'll find some more time to stream it at some point. But I think that's going to do it for now, because we do got to get set up, because we're having a guest on the voicemail dump truck. Backlar, we're doing that at 2 p.m., right?
That's correct.
All right. Well, everyone should come back if you're watching live for that. If you're watching later, go to giantbomb.com or catch us on YouTube. Backlar, thanks for hanging out with me while we played Hell Is Us.
This was great. Thanks so much, man.
Thanks to you as well. Thanks to everybody for watching. We'll catch you next time. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
Bye.